What's up, guys? Welcome. It's gonna be like a little hangout video. All right, get some stuff ready. I got my Botanica haul. I'm gonna share with y'all what I got today and prep my candles, and we can talk and hang out. Okay? You don't know what you do to me. Turn me on. Girl, you really turning me on. Turn me on. Girl, you really turning me on. Speed it up. I got all my tools, y'all. I love this song. Turn me on. All right, let me roll my blunt first, y'all. How y'all doing on this lovely Sunday? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? You guys are doing good today? It's hot as fuck outside, but it's summer, so it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to show you my haul. Okay, I'm gonna show you my haul right quick. So I bought a new bath, and I still have the other one, so I wanted to review the other one. The Ruta bath, that one is good. Smells good, and it's just easy to do when you like put it in a bubble bath. It's like that. If you look at my last video, like this one, I introduced it to y'all. It was a Ruta bath. So the Ruta bath has been doing me good. So it smells really nice too. I think that's enough. I can put a little bit more. All right, I brought all my tools up here. At least what I can, you just use what you have. So I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, Today is Saturday, so we know what this day is good for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you the bath in a minute. Let me roll this thing. This a long ass zigzag. This ain't the one I'm used to, but it's kind of a little too long for me. This shit long as shit. I usually get the shorter ones, the white pack of zigzags. Man, I smoke zigzags. I don't even look back. I remember back in the day, it used to be them white owls. It used to be them Phillies. That was when I was on the East Coast. Then when I came back out here in California, it was like Peach Optimo and all that shit, the see-through shit and all that. Boy, I was around for all those changes. All right. I like fire. I'm a pyromaniac. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Okay, so I have okay, so I have this call client. This works really good. Brings all the clients to the yard. I usually burn this one and these two together. Esito and Llame Clienteles, okay? Call client and success. So if you work like in sales or something like that, you work in sales, you work in a really competitive atmosphere, that type of thing, this is good to burn. So I'm really big on incense magic. If I don't have anything else, I will just use incense. But this one is good. Okay, it's a good combination right here. If you have like a money incense to go with it, that'll be good. But this is like a good combination. This really works. So if you work in sales or you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, whatever, you want to bring some clients, you can have call clients, okay? And that. Okay, I'm gonna put that back there somewhere. All right, so that's that one. And I got my favorite Copal Rose. This one smells so good. I'm gonna have to open it up. I'm gonna have to light one up because this one smells so bomb. I love the smell of rose because I use rose water, rose oil. I love rose. So when they put Copal and rose together, chef's kiss. It smells good. Okay, let's see. Sorry. All right. That shit smell good. I'm gonna stick it right here. Okay, there we go. Now we good. Okay, then classic frankincense and myrrh, which is good. You know what I'm saying? I go through this pretty fast. So I also do this during readings too, frankincense and myrrh. This is good to burn when you have readings. Or if you do readings, these are wormwood. These are wormwood incense cones. Now they're very strong, so you don't need too much because I had my smoke alarm going crazy. But this is wormwood. You could burn these during your reading too, during reading or any spiritual work and la-di-da-di, blah, 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 blah. Takes a while to burn, burns pretty slow. But it's good for the psychic protection and psychic development if you're giving readings and doing work for people, blah, blah, blah. So it helps a lot. You just sit it on a metal tin and let it go. All right. I got Curandera or Ifun. Very nice. Eggshell powder. Okay, so let me show you the La Negra Curandera. This is La Negra Curandera. This bath cost me about $6. Okay, made in Mexico. It means the black healer. La Negra Curandera, the black healer. This is the back part of it right here. I'm just gonna give you guys my first impressions because I haven't bought this one. I did buy the not this particular brand, but I have used like a bath that was similar to this. It was also called the Black Healer too, but it was not. It was Indio products. This is not Indio products. This is some other brand. It says Mexico, Miami, Cuba. This is like another brand. But I have used a bath like this before. I took in Centero bath and the Black Healer. So we're gonna open it up. Well, it says here, the Black Faith Healer will help you to clean your house and your business of all negative energy with these wonderful plants. Okay, let's go ahead and open it up. I just want to see what it smells like and what they got in there. Nothing else in there. I'm gonna keep the packet. I like the artwork on here too. I like the artwork. I might even just cut this out and put it on my wall. I like the symbolism. So this is the bath right here. You can boil this in some water. So obviously I can see some bay leaves. I see a lot of bay leaves, a lot of cinnamon. I see rosemary. I see some cinnamon bark in here. But if I smell it, I'll tell you what else is in there. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's got everything like the typical you got the typical like the 9-day, 13-day, 7-day bath that they have at the Botanica. It's pretty much the same stuff. Oh, I see calendula, rosemary, sage, basil. What's that other one? Not bait. What's the other one? I smell agrimony in here too. So yeah, this one's nice. Not bad. I think with this I can make a gallon. I can make it, put it into a spray after I boil it. I can make it into like a little spray or something. So yeah, I'm gonna use that one today. That one seems like a good one. And then I can put this in there. This is cascadia, which I put this in my candles also. I put it on me, like on my candles also. So, all right. So let me move my smoking tray out the way. All right. So let me see. Show you some of the candles I got here. Since it's Saturday, I'm gonna show you the type of candles that I usually burn on a Saturday or a Tuesday. Okay, this one is Destereo. All right, Destereo. As you can see, this person right here, they feel like they're upon trial, right? They got people judging them right here. Got somebody else judging them. You see that right there? You see the symbolism? So it says here, it says it in Spanish, right? Para desterrar a personas o la eliminación del mal o las influencias malignas. So to destroy or to remove from a person or eliminate bad influences. Okay. Yeah, banish people. It's basically a banishing candle. Okay. So you say banish at the bottom. That's basically what it is. Elimination of malevolent influences. And then well, I already have one already. That one's like in a skull form. I have that one already. You can see it right there. But this is another one. This one's my personal favorite. This one is 7 veces, which is 7 times reversible. All right. It is does have an oracion in the back, San Miguel oracion in the back, and it has it against different ways, 7 different ways. It can either reverse whatever that you're going through or just reverse it back. All right, send it back. So it can be like that. So you can program it how you want to. But normally I would do these two together. So we'll work on these ones here. And then let me see what else I told y'all. This one's a good one to do it. Oh, this week is a little long. This one is Justo Juez. I like this one too. It kind of like this one in a way, because you see like the symbolism is kind of like this person is on trial. You know, they're being condemned for something. It's kind of to banish that energy, that energy. And then Justo Juez, pretty much the same thing. Has a prayer in the back. Okay. This is definitely a different one. I've seen way different ones than this. But yeah, this is pretty good right here. See, these three right here is a good combination. See? Okay. So, all right. So, what else I got? I got Pegame. But I'll focus on that one later. I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. But this is pagame, which means pay me. All right, pagame, maricón. And then of course, this is a different one, but this is Santa Marta. All right, I have her altar right here, so I'm going to. I ain't gonna burn this one just yet. I'll probably wait till Tuesday. Damn, I didn't really peep that the wick ain't even in the middle, and the wick is long. But it should be fine. It's in the middle. I mean, it's in the little metal part is in the middle, but the wick is like, I don't know, it might move. But this is a different one right here. This is a way different one than the usual one that I get. They also have the dollar versions. This is like another one. This one is a lot cheaper. It's like $1.25. The one on Broadway in Manchester, they sell that one. All right, I'm gonna put this one. Let me cleanse it. Okay. All right, so let's focus on this one first. Wait, did I show you all of it? Yeah, I did show you. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got. Everything came up to the bath, the candles and the incense. Everything came up to like $44. So not bad, right? So I kept it like under 50. So not bad. All right, so I'm gonna focus on this one first. So I'm gonna clean it off with some this. I can smell the wormwood too. All right, so that's all clean. I have some bay leaf. Relaxing sound, isn't it? So I'm listening to sound healers. Shout out to the sound healers. Okay. All right. So let's get some gang oil. All right. Put some gang on there. So this is good right here. This is just the typical stuff I put in all of them. All right. So the gang oil. We also have some scorpion oil. Okay. Got a real scorpion in there. See it? Isn't it beautiful? This is gonna be kind of like an ASMR type shit, okay? So this is some scorpion oil. Okay. Put some of that up in there. Very, very powerful stuff. You may find different versions of this on Etsy. They be like real expensive because they put other stuff in there, other herbs and all kind of other stuff in there. So you will find it varies in price. I didn't have to pay that much for this one right here, but it does come with a real actual scorpion in the middle inside the bottle. And I usually keep it when I run out of the oil. I keep it, and I still keep the scorpion inside it. Okay. Let's see what's next. This is banishing, so let's see what's next here. Okay, so use let's back off bitch. Okay, so you want to put that on your vanishing candles for obvious reasons, right? Okay. All right, so we put these three in there: the protection oil, the scorpion oil, the back off bitch. And let me see what else we got here. I think the word is gone, but I think I know it by the smell. This is either this is an Anna Rivas oil right here. This is either Devil's Master or Saturn. Either way, I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll get back to it. Let's see what else we got here, child. Let me see. This one is special favors, but it's not much oil left. But just gonna put a little bit of that in there. I'm trying to find the other one. Oh no, not that one. Oh, okay. All right, we can put this in here. This one is asafoetida, so excuse the presentation. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. Ooh, this stuff stink, but it worked though. It stank, but it works really good. We also have some camphor oil in here. We'll put some camphor oil in there. All right, vanishing. Remember, this person is like, you see, right? Clove. Now, mind you, I had this for like 2 years, I swear to God. And I'm barely getting to the end. I had this for a very long time. I only spent like $14. These are all like powdered herbs that I get from Smart and Final. This is a Smart and Final brand, First Street. That's their little brand, whatever. So clove is really good, okay? When you're trying to banish negative energies and you know, it's good for like smear campaigns, slander, gossip, that kind of thing, so that people can see the truth. Let's see what else. I'll put that in that one. I think I got there's one that say eagle eye. I'm trying to find that one. This isn't it though. Let's I think I have it in somewhere. Wow, this is sad. I don't know what happened to it. I have it on my hand. Let's see. I'm looking for one more thing. One more thing. I think I'll find it later. But anyways, yeah. I think we put enough in there anyways. I'll probably put it right here. Yeah, I can use that. I was looking for the okay, this one's the Saturn. So we'll put that in there. It only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's only a little bit left. Okay, so I was right the first time. This one is Devil's Master. That one is sweet for some reason. Okay. Now where the fuck? This shit got legs or what? I swear I have little elves in my home. They just be taking stuff and then watching me look for it. They think that shit is funny. I must have elves. Shut up, man. This thing got legs or what? Let me smell it though. Let me smell it. Even with the asafoetida, it kind of like canceled out the stank. Yes. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, I think I had evil eye oil, but yeah, I would normally put that in there. All right, got the that in there. All right, let's put some cascarilla in there. The Saturn, Scorpio oil. Okay. Protection one. The back off, that's the banishing one. We put camphor in there. Okay, yeah, that one is good to go. I also put incense powder inside of it too. This is an incense right here. Correa, Diablo Correa, run, devil run. And this is what it looked like on the inside. I do have some Gallina Negra up in here, but I don't know. It's like, you know how this should be everywhere. You see it everywhere when you don't want it, and then when you want it, you can't find it. But anyway, yeah, this is Run Devil Run. So it's like a powdered incense, right? But I also sprinkle a little powdered incense inside of my candle. So I just do it like that, okay. And I'm done. I think that's all I have. What else here? Okay, so yeah, that one's pretty much done. Okay, yeah. That's how it look like right here. Okay. I think later I'm gonna do some readings later on. Since I already have a reversible already burning, I'm just gonna left this for right now. But I'm still gonna season it as well. So pretty much gonna put the same stuff in there. Where is my spray? All right, that one's done. So let's see what else, y'all. Okay. Oh, my drink will get cold. I only got 15% left on this phone. Fuck. Yes, honey. And then for that incense, I got some frankincense and myrrh. There's some crown chakra incense right there. I'm going to pair that up with a frankincense and myrrh. Okay. All right, so let's do the 7 verses. I think all these guys are gonna be hanging out together. They all gonna be chilling and hanging out together. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, I need to buy some more spray. You know what I was looking at when I was at the store? I was like, knowing damn well I need it. That shit is crazy. Sometimes I just want an excuse to leave the house, you know? So I'm like, I'll just come back and get it. But it's okay. This shit is awfully long, huh? I'm gonna have to, I mean, usually I don't have an issue when I trim the wig. I mean, it's okay. All right, so, okay. I'm gonna put in kind of the same things that I put into this one and the other one. Pretty much put it the same things. If you have like reversible, you got any reversible oil or herbs, sachet powder, you can use incense powder just the same. You know what I'm saying? You can use it just the same. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there we go, your ass. I was looking for this. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. If it was a snake, it would have bite my Ross. This is the main one I was looking for, and that shit was right there. Stupid. Y'all saw me looking for like 5 minutes, right? This one is really nice. I like Art of the Root. They're a long-time customer of them. I love the quality they put in their oils. They are amazing. I usually stick with their stuff or Bright Braden, which is a local place out here in LA. They make their own oils, which are amazing. The oils that they have are just like different stuff: pine oil, clove oil, copal oil, palo santo oil, any type of flower oil, you know. And it's the real smell. It's the real thing. So I usually get their oils. If I don't get Art of the Roots, if I don't get Art of the Root, I get Bright Radiant oils, or I get Anna Rivas. This is like Anna Rivas. So I used to have a big ass fucking bottle, right? I used to have this big ass bottle of Cleo May. This is when I was this was my bingo days, okay? And when I used to go to bingo with my auntie and stuff, whatever, right? And I had a bottle, like a big ass bottle of Cleo May. It was from Anna's Rivas. She has small oils like this for $3.25, and then she has one that's like this. It's probably like $15 to $20, and then she has a big bottle like this, and that bottle is like, well, it used to be $30 something. Now everything went up, of course, so now it's $40. But that bottle lasted me for years because I just used a little bit. But when I was playing bingo, I used to always have Cleo May. My aunt used to be like, "What the hell you got on? Don't worry about it. That's why we winning. That's why we winning bingo." And trust me, when you go to the bingo hall, you'll come across a lot of people that do the same shit. Because there'll be some old ladies that be in there. There used to be some old bruja, old ass witches and shit. Their asses come in the fucking bingo hall and they be cleaning up. Okay, everybody comes with their stuff. Some people come to the bingo hall, they got their Buddha statue and shit. They got their Lakshmi statue. Yeah, I be seeing all kind of stuff. I be watching them. They know a lot of shit, you know. I see people had their little all their little like all their good luck charms, like the rabbit's foot, pyrite. I remember I had a pyrite on my where I was sitting at. When I came back from the bathroom, somebody took my pyrite. I was like, damn. But yeah, everybody is fighting to win, and everybody bring their own little mojo. That's funny. I'm gonna go to bingo on my birthday. My birthday is next month, so I'm gonna go to bingo on my birthday, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna go to bingo on my birthday. I think you get a free pack when you go to the bingo hall out here. Well, certain ones that you go to out here. If you go on your birthday, you gotta go the day before your birthday. You gotta go the day before your birthday, the day of your birthday, and the day after your birthday. So you only get 3 chances, and then you get a free pack. You know. And every time I go on my birthday, I always end up winning something. Even if I don't win nothing from my bingo pack, I win like pull tabs. And I remember the last time that I went there, I won like, when was that, 2019, I think, or 2020? No, it wasn't during the pandemic. This was before the pandemic. But I remember I had won like $350. I won a $50 pull tab, then I won a $100 pull tab, then I won $200. That was cool. Everybody was sitting next to me trying to touch me. I was like, I had some nice people that were sitting around me too, and they was helping me with the game, because the game, some of these bingo people, they call really fast, and you know, it's a serious game. Okay, so I had people around me that was kind of like helping me and stuff. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna go this year. I wasted last year, but I'm gonna go this year for sure. This oil is almost done, and I still end up using the bits and pieces of the scorpion. I just use bits and pieces of it. I can kind of just rip it apart. I pull it out. I can pull it out of the bottle. I can pull it out, and I just use bits and pieces there. This one is aceite de víbora. This is a snake oil right here, and it has a snake skin inside of there. You see the snake skin there? Okay. Doesn't really have a smell. I think it's the same type of oil they use. They just put the essence of whatever it is. Like they, they just put a snake skin in there. Okay, so that one is good. I think I'll add some clove. I need something spicy. I forgot something. Okay, I totally forgot about this. Oh yeah. I'll still put it in there, but I got some cinnamon here. These are like stuff that I get from the Mexican market. Like they have a little seasoning aisle, and they have all kind of powdered herbs and stuff. So I go there and I get all my herbs from the Mexican meat market. Okay. So this is some cinnamon. I have to keep it in a bag because it gets so messy. But I have cinnamon in here. I just put it all in a bag. If it all spilled together, I don't care because it's kind of all for the same kind of purpose. I got some cayenne pepper. And I forgot to put some in here. What else I got up in here? I got what is this? Oh, aniseed. Okay, yeah. This is aniseed. They have two different versions. One is like a looks like a star aniseed. This is the regular aniseed. But either way is good. But that's what I have in this bag right here. And then I got another bag, I think. I have another bag that got like sage and rosemary, but I cannot find it at the present moment. So I'll just let that go. All right, so this one's pretty much donezo. It's kind of falling a little bit. This one's pretty much done. This is a nice one. That was good too. Throw a little bit of camphor oil on top. I'm so extra. That's one thing y'all gotta know about me. Even if I buy a cocktail candle that has everything in there, like, I'll still add shit to it anyway. I'm just extra, y'all. All right. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Nope, I don't think. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. How can I forget that? Don't try this at home, kids. I'm just playing. All right, so yeah, this one is done. All right, and then the Justo West. This one is going to be more simpler, I think. I already washed it, right? Just in case I forgot. this one is going to be a simple one. Justo Quest, to make sure that people judge you fairly in a situation, or, you know, it don't have to be necessarily a legal situation, but if it is, cool. But in any situation where you need people to see the truth, or to see, yeah, you want people to see the truth in a situation, you want to be judged fairly, Justo Quest is a candle that you burn for that. Okay, mostly for like people who have court cases, they'll usually burn a court case candle, judge, and a Ochosi candle. Or you can burn it with like a reversible, kind of like reverse what's going on. I remember I had did that a couple years ago. Because I kept going to Compton Court for all them damn tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I had a whole bunch of like tickets and stuff racked up. So I had to go to the. I was like, damn, man, because I was really worried, and so this is actually in my Candle Magic book that I have on Amazon. I think I'll link it at the bottom, but it's on Amazon. But anyway, I had a whole bunch of tickets. Even when I first moved out to California, right when I moved back out, I was on the train, so I had racked up a lot of train tickets. You know what I'm saying? I used to hop on the train for free and shit, and so I had a lot of tickets and stuff, and it was I think it was stopping me from renewing my license or getting one, I forgot, but this was like 2000, this was a while ago, but anyway, so I ended up somehow I was led to burn these certain candles. I was just led to go get it, so I was like, okay, let me just follow what spirit is telling me. So I ended up going to the Botanica, and I remember I had gotten reversible, Ochosi, Ganaju, what's it called? Wind Judgment, Gana Judicio or something like that. Yeah, I had gotten reversible, Wind Judgment, Ochosi, and Just Judge. Yeah, I was trying to get the cases thrown out. Okay. So anyway, when I burned that, and then I had also bought something that was from Old Chelsea. It was some kind of little thing this lady gave me at the Botanica. I forgot. I think it was like a symbol, like Old Chelsea symbol. So I had that, and then I did an ammonia jar for that situation as well. So I was doing a combination of things, honestly. But when I took care of my spiritual business, right? When I went to the Compton Courthouse, actually you had to go, when I went to the Compton Courthouse, I only had to do less community service. I didn't have to do as much as I thought I did. So that was cool. Then for the other tickets, I had to go to Long Beach Court. Long Beach have a new courthouse. Well, it's been around for a while, but it's fairly new. Because now they have it where in the courthouse now they have it like, you don't even see the judge physically. You go in there and you see it's like a Zoom court, okay? But I went into the physical part of the courthouse, and I had this guy. He was an older judge. He was old, like the People's Court, like that nigga. He was old like him, Joe Biden old. This nigga was old, and he was very alert, he was just kind of like no nonsense. So he came in there. He was like, "How old are these tickets?" I was like, 2007, 2006. So he was like, "We'll just throw that out. I don't have time for that." Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. No. Yeah. All right. You're dismissed. Go ahead. Next, please. And I was just like, cool. I was like, thank you. Oh my God. I was so happy because I forgot what it was, but I remember the circumstances was like, how the fuck am I? Oh, you know what it was? I had a warrant. Sorry. I had a warrant. So, because I didn't pay the tickets, I didn't show up to the court. So when you don't show up to the court for, I guess train tickets, parking tickets, whatever, when you don't show up to court, then they can have a warrant. So I think that's what it was. I think when I had got pulled over, that's what happened. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck my cousin up. This was when my cousin had gave me a 2015 Optima. I remember this. So he gave me a 2015 Optima. He failed to tell me that he didn't pay the registration for 6 months. Okay. So anyways, so I was driving around with, I was like, hey, whatever. So somebody, this one officer, he was hating, you know what I'm saying? I probably had a car that was newer than his. This was 2017, so the car was very new. So they found out that, you know, they ran the plates. I don't know why I told them they could check the back trunk. So the guy said, "Can we check the back trunk?" I should have been like, "Do you have probable cause, bitch?" But I didn't say that. They ended up seeing the license plate that my cousin was hiding in the back trunk, and they was like, they ran it. They was like, "Oh, you know, this car ain't been registered." I was like, "I don't know." I said, "My cousin gave me the car, and I was gonna take over the notes or whatever the case is, whatever." So anyway, that when they ran my name, they ended up finding out that I had warrants and stuff, and the lady was like, "Yeah, you gotta take care of that." Da da da. I mean, the officers, they was cool. You know, I'd be making the police officers laugh. They're like, "Oh, all right, all right, you have a nice night." All right, I'm like, "All right." So anyway, that's what happened. That's how I ended up finding out I had a warrant, so I knew I had to show up. You know, because if I didn't know I had a warrant, and then let's say I would have got on the train or I would have got a ticket, they would have took me in. So I had to do something about it. So when I burned those candle combinations, everything was all good. I used all different kind of herbs. I was doing my research at the time, just making sure everything was right. And yeah, when I went to court, I ended up getting, because that was exactly what I was envisioning in my mind, is having a judge that just don't like, they're not anal, you know. They just want to get it over with, because the tickets were so old. Like, it was so old. So when I saw that guy and I saw his demeanor, he was like, I swear to God, this nigga like in his late 80s, and he's still a judge. Late 80s, early 90s. He's like, "Yeah, how old are these tickets?" I was like, 2006. He's like, yeah, we could just dismiss it. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, everybody. And it wasn't just me. He did that with, because I was in the room. I hate to say it like that, but when you're a blessed person, you got anointing. Everybody, when you walk into a room, everybody, you know, gets the residuals of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? If something bad was supposed to happen in that space because you walked in, it's different. You know, things run right. You know what I'm saying? So not only he let me go, he dismissed everybody in the courtroom. He was like, "You know what? Everybody, all your tickets are dismissed." We all looked at each other. We was like, "Hey!" We were sitting there for a long time. We were in a long ass line to get into the courtroom. So we all got to know each other while we sitting there talking. We all sitting back like, "Yeah, sometimes I got my ticket like that." We all sitting there talking. And when he let me go, he let everybody go. And we was all like, "Yeah." He's like, all right. Okay, you guys can go. Just go. Yeah, next. Yeah. I was just like, "Oh, I'm so glad I got a grouchy old judge. Yay." Because they don't give a fuck. They're just like, whatever. Like, if it was somebody that was like a younger judge, like a baby boomer, you know, or a younger judge, they probably would have been more anal kind of about it. But older people, the older you get, the less you give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am too. Even at my age, I don't give a fuck no more. You just get to that point. You don't give a fuck no more. Nothing moves you. Nothing scares you. You don't care. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think they bad. Like, nothing moves me anymore. Anyways, yeah. Justo Juez, the best. I'm going to save this one. Let me see. I don't have anything to really go with it. Let me see. Oh, okay. I do actually. I do. So this is to be judged fairly, right? So you want to use like always start with the clove, so you can see the truth of the situation, blah blah blah, right? So you're gonna do that, right? Okay. So then I got special favors. I don't have much in there, but I'm gonna use the rest of the special. I'm about to say special flavors. Special favor. I'm gonna use special favor. You see how it got all these herbs at the bottom? You know when you buy Art of the Root, it got all these herbs. I don't throw it away. I don't like throwing stuff. I don't like throwing it away. I like to get everything out of it. So usually when I run out of oil, right, I will just shake it out to where the herbs come on here, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I use everything. I don't like waste nothing, okay? I was raised by a Caribbean elder, and we don't waste nothing, honey. We use everything. See all this herbs and stuff at the bottom? Special favor. You want to have special favor in a situation, so this matches with it. I try to choose oils and herbs that kind of like, you know, make sense, or these are like, I try to buy like all-purpose oils so that I can use it for everything. Because they do have an oil like that, Pero Todo. They do have that. See all this little stuff? See, I still ain't gonna throw it away. You want to make it stretch? Yeah, put some olive oil up in here. Still got the herbs in there, so I just don't like to waste stuff. But anyway, smells like candy. See how the herbs that have been soaking in that oil? See how I just take it out. I just put it in there. All right, so then that's special favor, right? Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna put evil eye oil in here too. I feel led to put that in my Just Judge. Yes. What else? Yeah, I put evil eye oil in there, right? And I got some of this too, just to have some leniency. It says gimme sugar. All right, this one is gimme sugar, and there's another one just so they can have leniency, cooperation, whoever that you're dealing with, so they can be kind, helpful. You know what I mean? As if they were born to do it. Exactly what you know. Yeah. So if you're in any situation where you feel like it could be court, it could be mediation at your job. It could be professional, it could be personal. But if you feel like you're put on trial, or you have to prove your innocence or prove your ability or something of that nature, Just Judge is one of my personal favorites to use. And I always, there's not a time where I don't put any clove in here, because clove is one of the major things that I use for psychic defense. Okay. And okay, so I got Boss Fix right here. So you definitely want that. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of Boss Fix in here, just a little drop. I think it's enough oil in there. Yeah, Boss Fix. Gimme sugar. Okay. Now they do at this other Botanica that I go to, they do have a sugar candle, an Azucar candle, which smells so fucking good. It smells so good. I would definitely put this in there. That's a nice candle too, to make them sweet, to make them nice. If you're dealing with any middlemen, you know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with middlemen, you want to make sure that the middlemen are working in your favor, because sometimes other people's negative influences can hijack that person. Okay? So it could be the same entity, different people type shit, and they can some people can throw negative energy towards you and make someone be unhelpful or someone be unkind to you. Okay? So definitely want to combat that. If you need to prove your innocence or your competence in any way, you want to choose Just Judge. So smells enchanting. Just gonna put a little drop, just a little bit. That's it. That's it. No more. That's it. Okay. And bay leaves, because why the fuck not? Okay. We love some motherfucking bay leaves over here, honey. Even if you just take a spiritual bath with just bay leaves, that's it. That's all you need. That's it. That's all you need. Taking a bay leaf bath. I was doing that at my old place, trying to manifest moving and stuff. And there was some little obstacles and stuff in the way. But I was bathing. I said, let me try a different type of bath. And I was bathing in nothing but bay leaves. I didn't put nothing else in there. I just bathed in bay leaves. I maybe threw like a spiritual water in there, like maybe this or something. I'll top it off with a cologne or something. But I took a bay leaf bath, and the water was like dark green. And it was a relaxing bath, and I took it for 13 days. That's crazy. I got 13 people on here. I took the bath for 13 days. So usually you'll take a bath 7 days straight, 9 days straight, 13 days straight. Okay. Some people do it for 3 days straight, but I prefer to do it for either 9 or 13. That's my number. All right, let's see what else. We got the sugar me in there. Got the evil eye in there. Yeah. We want cooperative, lenient, kind middlemen. I did something like this before too. And this was when I had to go and drop off some paperwork for this government entity. I had to drop off some paperwork for a loved one. And I just imagine, because it was like a letter like, oh, if you don't do this, this is going to happen type stuff. So I just, it's important. I just want to say it's important. Like when you practice gratitude and stoicism, like that is what helps you to get through anything, right? So don't imagine the worst case scenario, because some people they always have to imagine the worst, and the way how their imagination goes, it ends up happening just like that. So what I did was I had did my little, da da da, my little spiritual da da da's, right? And I envisioned just going into the office to clear up the matter, and I just envisioned going into the office and just having people smiling at me, being really kind, even cracking a joke, whatever. Then being very helpful, going above and beyond. That's all I kept seeing, right? Before I went up there. And when I got to the place, I sat down for a little bit and I did it again, picturing people smiling like, here you go. Just kind of like that, And so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and take care of this business, whatever. So, because everywhere I go, like, I sit in my car for like 15, 20 minutes before I even get out. But anyway, so I get out, and that's exactly what ended up happening. The security guard, then the other security guard, oh, you need some help? Yeah, you just go right here. He was just super helpful, and I was just like, whoa. But then I remembered, I was like, oh, okay. I remember what I did. I was like, damn, why everybody so nice? I be forgetting. And that's part of manifesting too, is like you do it and you forget about it, right? Because I was just like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I got it. But then I was like, oh yeah, bitch, like, girl, you remember what you did, right? Oh, okay. But yeah, so when I walk up in there, everybody's just smiling, you need some help or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, all right. And then I didn't have to sit in there for too long. Everybody else that was in there, they was in there all day, like sitting there all day. They called my name quick. Then the guy who helped me out, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that, Miss So-and-so. Yeah, that was just a clerical error, this, and this. Here's some of this paperwork. I said, yeah, I got this to prove this and that. Here you go. Do-do-do-do. How you doing today? Yeah, so I'm doing all good. Da-da-da-da. And he just started conversing with me, and we were just like laughing and stuff. And I was like, this is good. Sometimes it's just amazing how things work, right? I end up taking care of it. And just like what I envisioned, when I walked out of there, I envisioned myself walking out of there, smiling with my papers in my hand. And that's what happened. So I do that when I go out too. Like when you go out, you just got to program your energy, program what you're going to do, have your protections in place, your oils, your jewelries, have everything in place. You just set the intention before you go out. Just like when you go out with friends, you go out to a club, a party, whatever, you just set the intention, right? Just like when I went to my cousin's stuff, and this was last year, and when I was driving there, usually every time I go to my cousin's event, he a distant cousin of mine, every time I go to his events, it's always cool and stuff. It's like really, really cool. And he does a lot of events around LA. I showed you guys a video. That's my cousin, Faustino. He got a movie on Tubi and all that stuff. He do really, really good for himself, and his birthday just passed too. So, it is cancer season, huh? Yeah, he had cancer. Okay, happy belated birthday to my primo / Nadue. Okay, all right. So when I was going to his event, it was like a spelling bee. It was cool. It was an adult spelling bee, and if you got the word wrong, you had to take a shot. So anyway, I was picturing myself going, because I went by myself like I usually do. And I remember while I was driving there, I pictured just like everybody smiling, just smiling faces. I just pictured like smiling accommodating faces, and just everybody, like I pictured everyone in a room, everybody just smiling, or either if they're not smiling, they're minding their business, everybody's just in their own little world. And that's what I had pictured, people just smiling, right? And then like when I got there towards the end, when we finished watching all the little performances and stuff, because he manages a lot of like artists and stuff. And so at the end of his artist showcase, we jam into some of the music and stuff like that. And then I started recording my cousin. I'm like, dance, cousin. And he started dancing, whatever. And then a whole bunch of people start coming in and they all smiling. I'm up here recording and everybody is smiling. And I was like, wow, this is exactly what I imagined too. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. That's that video that I had posted last year with the performances of all the underground LA artists that like, do hip hop, R&B. I didn't get all their names, but I found out one of the girls' names is Shelly Glow, and another one, her name is Dusa Barrios, and I don't know who the other people was. I forgot their names, but it was he managed some pretty decent artists. He had like a conscious rapper dude out of Philly. I forgot his name. What was his name? Something conscious something. I forgot his name. So he has some decent artists or whatever. All right, y'all. So I've been on here for about an hour. I wonder if you guys want a reading. Let me see if I want to do a reading. Oh, I only got 5% on my phone. Hold on a second. I'll do a little mini reading before I go. But I gotta charge this laptop up. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I was trying to do some type of ASMR shit, but this does have talking in it. Maybe I might do another one where I'm not talking at all and just doing it. I be seeing very few videos, but I do see some videos that are on that where it just shows somebody kind of like doing their little stuff. And they have a little music in the background, or you get to just hear what they're doing. I don't know if anybody else is into ASMR. Well, I almost burned my damn nose hairs. What the fuck y'all ain't tell me? I'm just playing. All right, so let's see. Let me move all this stuff out the way. Yes, y'all. And it don't stop. All right, let's see what the vibes are for the weekend. I didn't know yesterday was Friday, right? I don't know. I don't keep track of time no more. I really don't. I don't keep track of time. I was just laying in my bed last night and I was like, I'm really this age? It's really 2024? For real? Time do go by fast. Because not too long ago, I was 10 years old, laying in bed with my grandma, and then I wake up and I'm like, the fuck? Time is moving by so fast, so I don't really keep up with time. So anyways, I'm going to give you guys a little mini What's the Vibe oracle reading. I don't know if I'm going to use tarot. What do you think, guys? Yeah, we just going to use the oracle. Okay? Okay. I hope you guys have a good weekend and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. It's just cookout day for me, but yeah. my blunt. Oh, there it is. All right. Then I got a whole bunch of stuff right here. Move this out the way, y'all. We'll put all this stuff back in a minute. I love the sound healers. This is so nice. I imagine some of you guys are staying just to hear the sound. It's a really beautiful binaural beat. Make sure you guys subscribe to the sound healers. That's what I'm listening to right now, is the sound healers. And this frequency is breaking free, return to center, unwanted energy or something like that. Let me see. So that you guys can find it. I have a feeling someone in here likes this sound. Okay, this is the one right here. Yeah. Breaking free, return to sender, unwanted, spells, curses, hexes, black magic, etc., etc. It's this one right here. Very nice. I like it. Okay. All right. Let's see what's the vibe for divine feminine, divine masculine for this Saturday. Let's see what the vibe is. What's the vibe? Is for this weekend. I mean, it's Saturday, right? Okay, yeah, it's Saturday. I told you I don't keep track of the days like that. I mean, I don't keep track of the. I just imagine I'm like, okay, it feels like this day. I don't know. I don't keep track of the days. I don't keep track of the dates like that. So yeah. All right, Saturday is Saturday, July 6th, and it's 6:09 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's go ahead and get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So we have salty. Who the fuck is salty? That's crazy. All right, so we have bitter, angry, petty. Okay, so we have some pink Himalayan sea salt right here. So maybe somebody needs to take a pink Himalayan sea salt bath. Okay. Wash all the saltiness away. Okay, somebody's salty about something. We're going to find out what's going on with that. All right. Okay. All right, so we got thrills, cheap thrills. So somebody's salty. They keep going through continuous cycles of endless bad decisions, yada to the yada. Damn, why gotta start out like that? Ew, yuck. Why that gotta start off like that? Somebody's salty. Then we got thrills, cheap thrills. I'm getting cheap thrills. Cheap shots, cheap thrills. Talk is fucking cheap. Okay. So somebody feeling salty, soggy, crunchy. Okay. Somebody has high level of sodium. Because they continuously, it's like they're a glutton for pain. They're a glutton for pain. They're a glutton for trauma. Trauma porn star. Trauma porn star type shit. It's like continuous cycles here. It says continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. Yeah, somebody's like addicted to pain, addicted to trauma, that type of thing. It's like a continuous cycle for them. It gives them a thrill. Okay. They're a glutton for trauma. It gives them a feeling. It makes them feel something. It makes them actually feel something. I don't know. It gives them attention to make them feel something. Cheap thrills. I'm picking up on kind of like a manic type of behavior, but there's like they mismanage it. Like a manic type of episode. All right, let's see. Salty and thrills. Clarify. And this person's calling an endless, it's like they got rerun energy. They're calling an endless loop of just like trauma, bad decisions, this and that. Like it's always a war with them. Yeah. So we got consequences. Yeah, they facing consequences here. Somebody's salty because they gotta face consequences for bad choices. I keep see it said, you see it say bad decisions right here. It say bad decisions right here. And then you look right here, consequences that say bad choices, playing games, mixed signals. This person is like a trickster. So we got a salty trickster. And then we have this card that came out too as well. All right, San Miguel, Archangel Michael, protection from harm. Yeah, you're protected from this person. This person is salty because of your protection. They have protection envy, is what I like to call it, where they envy your protection in some kind of way. They're salty. Whatever continuous cycles they were trying to fling it onto you, or trying to project that energy into your life, and they're salty because they can't. Because every time they try to do that, you feel me? So they're facing consequences right now. Whoever this energy is, they keep making bad choices, bad decisions. Keep saying addictions. There's many different types of addictions. It's not substance based, but it's like this is more of a psychological addiction, an emotional addiction. Some people are addicted to drama and mess. That's a social addiction. Okay. Some people are addicted to manipulating others. That's a emotional addiction. They're kind of sad that you won't join them in their loop. You won't join them in the Ferris wheel of fuckery. So they're dealing, which forces them to have to deal with their consequences on their own. Some people want you to share, and they want you to co-sign their negative debt so bad. This person is very bitter, very angry. But you don't have to worry about this person here because you are protected here. It says protected from harm and divine intervention. These people put themselves in that situation. They tried to throw it onto you or tried to project that energy out to your life as if that's your life, as if that is your story. It is not. They are facing consequences for the bad decisions that they made. Okay. And you're protected from this person. Clarify, Archangel Michael. You're protected from this energy. Because it's not really about the people. I don't pay attention to the people. I don't pay attention to the vessel. That's just me personally. I pay attention to the spirit within, the entity within. That's what I pay attention to. Because it's the same entity, but different people. It's the same shit. Same type of motherfucker. They got the same motivations, the same agenda. Yeah. Same motivation, same agenda. They both butthurt for the same reasons. They both weak as fuck, whack as fuck, you know. It's the same type of energies, but you're protected from this energy here. Anybody that has this energy in them, they're facing the consequences. They want someone to share in the punishment. It's almost like if you grew up with siblings or cousins or something, and one of your siblings get whooped, they'll try to throw you in there so you can get whooped too. Well, she said this and that, it's kind of like that. They want somebody to share in their punishment. But Archangel Miguel is like, clarify, Archangel Michael. So yeah, stagnant. Yeah, basically it's stagnant. I'm getting two different energies with them. they have a stagnant energy, and like whatever that they throw at you, it doesn't really work. It's like it says stuck, dead end, and frozen. So it's like every time they try to do something toward you, it meets some type of dead end. This person has protection envy. They do not like that at all. They don't like the favor that you may have. Maybe you may work with Archangel Michael or something. So it's not really, I'm getting, it's not really the person. It's not really the vessel. It's the energy. It's the energy, because it bounces from person to person, and trust me, they will find a way to get to you any kind of way. I won't bring up what happened yesterday because it wasn't no big deal. That person got checked and everything, but it's kind of like when you avoid situations, you avoid certain energies. It's like some people envy your protection so much that they will try to send negative energy your way, to where other people will say things or do things, or at least try to. But I feel like when it's already set right, I feel like when that happens, there's always some type of intervention. Just like this San Miguel card say, intervention, protection from harm. There's always somebody that's there. It's almost like they send these people there to. Okay, let's say this way. So the op will send an energy towards a certain person, right, or people, random people, to come at you a certain way, right? And then your spiritual team, or for some of you guys who are working with Archangel Michael, he will send people to do the opposite. So you'll have people fighting for you. You'll have people fighting for you. You'll have people defending you, defending your honor, and they don't even know you. But that's what they were sent to do. So just like they're sending people to come fuck with you, they're sending other people to come undo it. Okay? So whatever that this energy is doing, while it's bouncing from person to person, whatever that they're doing, no matter no matter what vessel that they jump in, all right, they're always stuck in a dead end. Anytime they try to throw something or try to come at you some way, there's always some type of like protection over you where they can't do it. And it's making them very, very angry, okay? Hence the salty. They're forced to deal with their consequences alone. They wanted a partner. They wanted a team. They wanted someone to take it over, because it's too much for them to bear. But it's like it's not your problem. All right, so these people are stuck. They're stagnant right now. Anytime they think about doing something negative towards you, they are frozen. They are stuck. They can't move. All right, so we have nurturing. We're talking about mentorship. So I'm picking up on spiritual mentorship. Okay, you could be a spiritual mentor. You can work closely with your community. Okay, I'm getting big brothers, big sisters, YMCA. What else am I getting? You know what I'm saying? Big bro programs, out of the hood programs and shit. Okay. So I'm getting that. Some of y'all might be doing mentorship over the summer, like Boys and Girls Club type shit over the summer. Yeah, you guys are giving back to your community and shit like that. Okay, maybe taking somebody under your wing. Or this person, this energy here, could be someone that you used to mentor. Somebody that you bestowed wisdom upon. Somebody, yeah. If it's not that, what I just said, like the big brother, big sister, like a mentorship program that some of you guys are doing over the summer, working with kids or at-risk youth, or working with people that are in shelters, maybe battered women shelters, working in transitional homes, that type of thing. Some type of mentorship program that's like community based. You giving back to people. Okay, this could be an online community as well. Okay, you could be you could be a spiritual mentor. You could be a life coach. All right, you're giving back. Now, this salty energy for some of you guys could come from someone that you used to mentor. And even if you weren't mentoring them, you were mentoring them. You understand what I'm saying? You either was actively mentoring this person and they were under your tutelage, or you were like, if you weren't a mentor, it's like if you weren't like consciously mentoring them, you were mentoring them subconsciously. Okay, I think a lot of you guys are gonna realize that you guys are mentors, are meant to be mentors, teachers, spiritualists, healers. You guys are meant to do that. It's kind of like you got a natural knack for that. I feel like this person is salty because you have protection envy. Not only just that, but they're also salty because they miss your nurturing. They may see you nurture or mentor other people. They may see you giving back, and they want to be those people. This could have been somebody that was under your tutelage in some way for some of you, or they were you were subconsciously mentoring them. Like they learned a lot from you. Okay, this person kept making a lot of bad decisions here with the thrills card, consequences, that type of thing, and you're being protected away from that energy. It's like you probably tried to help this person, but they like mess. You got the thrills card. They like cheap thrills. That's what I got early in the reading. Cheap thrills, cheap shots. Just they like that shit. You probably tried to show them a better way. They didn't want to listen because the better way is too boring. Being a good person is too boring. It's too hard. Oh my God. You could have tried to hold this person accountable or something like that. You gave them a lot of wisdom, that type of thing, and they just like mess. So Archangel Michael kind of shielded you away from that person, keep you tucked away from that person, and any energies that are like that, that's trying to hold you back, keep you stagnant here. They want you to baby them. Okay, you're a nurturing person, but you don't babysit people's feelings. You don't baby people. People that show that they deserve it, you don't have no problem doing that. Like, you don't have no problem nurturing people that deserve to be nurtured, such as the youth, working with the children, working with the elderly, working with delicate people of society. Like, you give your compassion to people that deserve it. Nurturing. And that's interesting we got this card, right? Because we're in Cancer season. All right. Some of you guys can have Cancer in the 8th house. You have a Cancer in the 8th house. Chiron in Cancer. Very caring, very nurturing, have a motherly energy. Even if you're a guy, you have a motherly energy, regardless of your gender expression or sexual orientation. You have a mother energy. Even around your friends, you big bro. You're the one that cooks. You're the one that brings everybody together. You're the one that does events. You want to make sure everybody's straight. If anybody's fighting, you're the one that's mediating things. You probably did this for this person too. But like I said, with the thrills card, it just showed they like a lot of fuckery. They like a lot of mess and drama and trauma. Like that's all it is for this person. They miss your nurturing. They miss that mentoring ship, I guess, or whatever. But whatever. I think that what it is that they're salty that they have to face the consequences for their actions. They can't have anybody sharing their punishment or anything like that. Because I feel like this person done this before. If it's like a family member, I feel like they've done this before. You could have been mentoring a family member. They wanted to, work like you, be like you, or something like that. You probably took them under your wing, tried to help them and all this stuff. And the whole time it was very salty, very crunchy. They were just really nasty towards you. Always bringing in third parties to cause a ruckus. Okay. Just constantly in this like perpetual loop over and over. It's the same thing. And I feel like you're tired of going through these loops with the same fucking people, with the same energy. Because different people, but it's the same energy. You tired of going through loops. You cool with them, they not. They show their ass, you drop them. They come back, this and that. It's like, you get tired of that. But I feel like people are very addicted to, your nurturing energy. How wise you are, how giving that you are. They're salty because they can't have that no more. Because Archangel Michael said, nah. Okay? So we have soulmates, twin flame, friendship, and romantic partner. You're being tucked away because they want to prepare you for this soulmate energy. Okay, Archangel Michael wants to prepare you for your soulmate energy. If you consider yourself a twin flame or you subscribe to the twin flame thing, whatever. Okay, friendship, romantic partner. They're trying to prepare you for this person. They're trying to prepare you for this energy because you don't need no distractions from people in this rerun energy. Like, you don't need that. You don't need that kind of distraction. So they're trying to prepare you for that. Okay? Because they see that you've been doing the work. They see that you've been avoiding people. You're avoiding anything that's not spiritually clean. Like they see that you've been kind of like, you may even just pray or just talk to your ancestor altar, and you be like, I just want motherfuckers to leave me alone. And that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're giving these motherfuckers assignments to do to keep their asses busy so they ain't got to worry about you. That's why they keep going through the same old shit, same cycle over and over again. You're gonna start to see people's patterns. You notice this person, this pattern, they have a pattern of behavior, and you're starting to notice people's patterns. It's the same old thing. Like they're always a victim. It's like, it's the same old thing. They do it with everybody. And they're mad because they can't do it to you anymore. You're being prepared for something better. Not just soulmate, but I'm talking about like soul family, right? Twin flames, friendship, romantic partner. That's what I say. So you're getting prepared to be around much better people. You're finding it. You will find other kind that is in search of you. It's kind of like that, you know? You're getting prepared for better people to come in. All right, clarify soulmate. Hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. Yeah, you're gonna meet some people that are like very they inspire you, you inspire them. All right. They have the same sentiments or similar sentiments as you, similar soul mission as you. Yeah. So you're making room for your soul family. Archangel Michael's making room for your soul family. People that are going to inspire you, because I feel like you guys didn't have a lot of people that inspire you, so you kept your aspirations to yourself until you're around the right people with the right energy, and you just know it when you see them. You know, they want you to be around people. I feel like you're being tucked away because it's like they want to do like a cleansing of all the people that you have dealt with thus far. They go in this pile and you go over there. So they're preparing you for a better environment with better people that you can connect with. People that are kindred souls that inspire you, you inspire them. Yeah, hopeful and soulmates, yeah. Your kind, your kindred souls, your group, they're right around the bend. They're preparing you for this. So, all right, distance. All right, so this talks about divorce goes to separation. You may have to drop somebody. This could be recently or what's going on this weekend. You may have to ghost somebody. You may have ghosted somebody because they keep making bad decisions. They just like, you feel like they too grown for that. And you feel like you don't feel like entertaining stuff. You don't feel like babysitting feelings. You don't feel like entertaining people. You're just tired of that because every time you show sympathy for someone, they give you their ass to kiss. You know? So I feel like you guys had to ghost somebody just because of their disposition. Because of how they treat others, you know, cheap thrills, this and that, bad decisions, all this stuff. You had to ghost somebody because they were just like, so you put a lot of distance between you and other people. All right. You're loving from a distance. Yeah. So spiritual gang is putting a distance between you and this energy right here. Because every time it's like it'll try to get to you in any kind of way. This energy it's trying to get to you in any kind of way because they don't want you to find your soul family. They don't want you to connect with other people. Because when you have supportive, genuine, kind people that have your back and you don't have to worry about them and they ain't got to worry about you, you will flourish. You'll do well. You'll be inspired. All of a sudden, it's going to be like a Ace of Wands situation. With the right people, the right support behind you, you would flourish. They do not want that. They do not want that. You'll notice that this energy We'll hop into many different vessels, and we'll try to stop people from defending you, stop people from liking you or seeing you of value. They do not want you to see your value. If you find your soul family, it'll be the end for this person. Right now, they're for this energy, the people that carry this energy. It will be the end for them. Once you find your soul family and you find those kindred souls, you guys, it's like strength in numbers, right? It's like everything activates for you. They are really afraid of that. They're afraid that you're going to move on and find better people to be around, and you will. You will. And that's why they're going to be jealous, because they're going to see you loving on them. They're going to see people loving up on you. They miss your mentorship. They miss your wisdom, but they know that they can never get it again. You ghosted this person. You completely separated yourself from anybody that carried that energy. Even if you liked them a little bit, even if you liked them, even if you was cool with them, you just saw some little funny ass fucking ways with them, and you was like, this is the reason why they don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to see yourself as a person of value. They don't want to see anybody celebrating you or anything like that. Okay? Salty is what they is. Yeah. Vacate energy. Yeah, you distance yourself. So we have distance and we have vacation. Okay? Now, this is the summertime, so obviously people are on vacation around this time. You may have to ghost somebody on a vacation because of how the fuck they was acting. Yep, get away, relax, and have fun. This came out right after the distance card. Yeah, you may have to ghost somebody. Maybe it was some kind of like vacation gone wrong, like girl trip gone wrong, bro trip gone wrong. Somebody showed their ass while you were traveling. So you had to distance yourself. You may have came to a vacation spot with a group of people this weekend, and then you end up just kicking it by yourself. You just end up kicking it by yourself. You just drop them. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. This might be for a few people. Some of y'all ghost somebody while on vacation. It could have been a couple's trip. It could have been a group trip, a family trip, and you just dropped everybody. You just ghost everybody. You didn't say nothing. You didn't answer your phone. You didn't say anything. And you end up spending your rest of your vacation by yourself, or you met somebody else to have fun with or whatever. So it turned out to be a group trip, but then it turned out to be a solo trip. Some of you guys are going to be on an involuntary solo trip, and you end up finding out that you like traveling alone. And then when you travel alone, you will meet people, just like the soulmate card. You will meet people and stuff. So if this happened with family or somebody that you was dating, somebody that you're on vacation, I feel like, yeah, you distance yourself from them. If you were on vacation with them currently right now, you distance yourself from them. And you may spend time by yourself, may finish out the trip by yourself, but some of you guys will meet people, because Archangel Michael's going to send you people, send you kindred spirits, kindred spirits, kindred souls. And then you'll end up finishing out the trip really, really nice, hanging out with people, the beach. See these people on the beach at night? So you're going to meet a group of people, and you're going to listen to them talk. And then you're going to be like, wow, they remind me of such and such from back home, or they seem like they cool people. And then they'll just let you in the conversation, and then you're going to be like, next thing you know, you're talking to them. Y'all laughing, talking, having a good time. You tell them what happened, like, yeah, I had to ditch this person. They was acting real stupid, and then you end up hanging out with them. That's how it be sometimes. So, you're never really alone. You're really not. You're never really alone. That remind me of that Nickelback song. Oh my God, I can't listen to that song. That music video just defrost my heart. Okay. All right, so we have time, delay, procrastination. Yeah, you may have to drop or distance yourself from somebody during a vacation because they was moving too slow. Somebody was trying to waste your time. Somebody was trying to like sabotage your trip. They was trying to waste time. You may have already made reservations and they're taking forever on purpose because they don't want you to make your reservation. Some stupid ass shit like that. This person should have fucking stayed home. Yeah, delay, procrastination. Yeah, you on vacation with somebody, they trying to like delay you. They're trying to make it about them. You make reservations to go to a place at a certain time, and they're taking forever. And you left their ass. Okay, you left them. You taking too long. Bye. Especially if they was already acting up. Bye, bitch. Bye. Go find somebody else to hang out with. Yeah, this person was trying to like make you lose reservations, or you may have lost reservation. You may have been late for a ride or something. They were trying to cause some type of delay. Make sure you watch your stuff around this person. Make sure you have your passport, all of your stuff like near you and stuff. Don't have it around this person. Because with this salty energy, the thrills energy, they like cheap thrills. They like doing shit to get a reaction out of people. So I feel like they'll try to like hide your passport or hide your purse, hide your phone or some stupid shit just so you won't leave them. Gosh, oh my God. I'm pretty sure this has happened to people before where they, when you travel with somebody, you got to have a lot of trust when you travel with someone. That's how you really find out how people really are. Especially if you're in a different country, you're in a different state, y'all both don't know nobody. That's the real test. If they are truly your friend or truly your man, your woman, or truly your family member. If you travel with people and they act like this, it's dangerous. So you have to be careful. So that's good that you distance yourself from them. You're not letting them waste your time. You're not letting people delay you and stuff like that. You intend to have a good time. You plan things out, and they're just trying to go against the plan. And so just to go against it, somebody just being really difficult. Just like the first card in the reading, which is salty. Just like the first card. Okay. Because it's summertime, so obviously I'm picking up on vacation stuff. A lot of this stuff is happening during family trips. Take one trip to break up a relationship. One trip. That's all it takes. One trip. All right? So harmony. Ever since you kept your distance, it's like you just feel peaceful. You feel aligned. You feel well. Okay? You're realizing, hey, I can travel by myself, or I can, if I'm not traveling by myself, I can go to events by myself. I don't need to be around a group of people, And then when you go out, then you'll end up finding people who are just like you. You end up finding people that are just like you. You see they alone. And you be like, okay. You end up seeing people that are on the same shit. So you guys will have better people to be around. All right. Tension, stressed out. Somebody's really stressed here. Migraine, headaches, too much input. Okay, some empaths may be like they're overwhelmed. Some empaths are very overwhelmed. It's too much input. They're always feeling everything. They're feeling everything. They're seeing everything. They're hearing everything. Somebody's just like, somebody's like, shut up. Somebody is like a telepath. They can hear people. They can hear people's thoughts. They can feel people's feelings, all sort of stuff. What call it? Yeah, empath, telepath. Somebody can feel it. It's too much input. They're like, ugh. It's too much. Yeah, so yeah, with this harmony, yeah, you may want to listen to binaural beats or, meditation music or whatever like that. You may need to meditate, take some time by yourself because somebody's feeling super overwhelmed, just feeling everything. And they're not trying to, they chilling, but they'll stand next to somebody and they'll feel everything. They'll hear everything, they'll smell everything, they'll think everything. They're like, what the fuck is this? I see why you have to distance yourself from this person if this is the same energy. Because you felt too much of what they were doing. Their energy is bad. And you felt it. It gave you a lot of headaches, a lot of migraines here. Yeah, too much input, too much worry. to ground that energy, baby. You gotta ground that. You need like a psychic cleansing or something. Somebody needs to really like wash their head, take care of their crown. Somebody needs to take care of their crown chakra, like they're getting too much input. Clarify the tension. It's too much going on at one time. System crashing. Yeah, time to set some boundaries. Exactly. Yeah, you have to set some boundaries with people, and people who are disrespectful, and you feel like you always have to defend yourself around that person. That's not the type of energy that you want to be around here. This is probably what you guys are coming from. You have to put some boundaries between people, especially when you are like an empath, a telepath, you're a highly sensitive person. You're taking in too much at one time, and everybody needs you for this, everybody needs you for that. It could get overwhelming, okay? It can get overwhelming. Sometimes flaking out on people is healthy. I'm a Sagittarius rising, and I have a Uranus in Sag. So when you gotta flake, okay? Flake away, okay? Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you just gotta divinely flake on people, okay? This is one of these moments, especially if this is happening, if it's for some of y'all that are on vacation. If this is happening during a vacation, you don't need all that. You come into a vacation to fucking relax. You didn't come over here to solve people problems. And some people wait until you go on a trip. They'll invite themselves on a trip. They'll wait till y'all are there at the destination and just start doing stupid shit, like talking about shit back home. Don't nobody want to hear all that. We're on a vacation. That's what a vacation is about. So you have to separate yourself and create some boundaries with this person, because they just a fucking headache. They're not being grateful. You know how it is when you travel with certain people, like they complain about everything. They're always broke. It's just like, oh my God, girl. They just got too much going on. They could be projecting a lot of negative energy towards you, which is why your head is hurting. I keep picking that energy up in past few readings I did. It's always a car where somebody's like this. And I'm just like, yeah, somebody is like, stop it, please. Okay. All right. Wishful thinking. Yeah, dealing with delusional people. They could be delusional people projecting their doubts, fears, traumas, and problems that they don't want to solve onto you, trying to make it your problem. You have to cut them off, make boundaries. Okay. This person wants a second chance. This person thinks that they can get a second chance. They think that they can get it. They feel like they're entitled to a second chance. This person was a habitual line stepper. All right. Yeah. Attention. You got to recharge. All right, see, recharge, boundaries, breathe, let go, clear your mind. All right, get rid of this tension. You gotta recharge. You gotta set boundaries. Okay, you have to put a distance between people. Okay, not everybody is deserving of your nurturing energy. Not everybody is deserving of your support. A lot of people get drunk off your energy. They get entitled off of it. They get drunk off of your love. They get drunk off of your support. They get drunk off of your energy. They even act entitled to it, ungrateful, unappreciative. But when you pull it back and they see that you're being loved, that you're in harmony, you're being loved, when they see that you're around people who celebrate you, you're around protective energy, when they see all that, they feel real fucking crunchy, real motherfucking salty. Okay? Keep your distance from these people. They want a partner in their punishment. That is not your problem. Other people's karma is not your fucking problem. Stay out of it. You could have been, like I said, this could be somebody that you used to mentor, subconsciously or consciously mentor. They did not appreciate it. Either you were their mentor or they were your mentor. Some of y'all, it could be that too. Somebody that you mentored or they mentored you. And and you realize that they weren't what they said that they were. Okay? Yeah. This person purposely wastes your time. Has a very negative attitude. Stuck in loops, stagnant, always the same problems with these people. Always the same issues every time. That shit is tiring. It's too much. So yeah, we got vacation, harmony, and recharge. So you're gonna have your chance to relax. Okay, you're gonna be in good company. You're in good hands. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, it's just the delusional projections, but you're gonna be fine. Okay, you're protected. Okay, you're gonna be fine. You'll be okay. Save that nurturing energy. Save that supportive and nurturing energy for people that deserve it. Make people earn your support. Don't just throw your support and give people props and credit so easily. Just don't do it. All right, because when you do it, you'll regret it. So just reserve that energy for people that need it. You don't want anybody to whore you out for your spiritual gifts. There are people that will want to cling on to you just because you're spiritual. They want to use you like a good luck charm or something, you know. When you stop coming around, they swear that you did something to them. You ain't do shit. You just stop fucking with them. So whatever protection that you have over you, whoever that you're around, they get the residuals. When you're not around, they have nothing to do. They don't have nothing. They don't have no buffer, no nothing. There's no spiritual buffer. They can't ride off of your energy. So just be mindful. You can't ride on everybody's wave. Some people will lead you to the bottom. Hey, what's up, intuitive mom? Yeah, people get really mad when you pull back. When I pull back my support, they just start pop locking. I swear to God. But when you gave them your energy, they didn't have no problem. They was like, they didn't give a fuck. When you snatch your energy back, you the bad guy. Ciao, ciao, ciao. What a tangle web they weave, honey. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much that of that reading. That is so crazy. Hey. That is so crazy. When I got finished watching a video, but when I saw that irreversible spray, I'm like, what the fuck? I just walked out of the Botanica and I sat down and I was just looking at my stuff to see what I bought. And then the first thing that popped up on the phone was the title of the video. I think reverse, destroyed, something like that. Reversible, destroyed. And that's interesting because when I was in the store, I was like, oh, I don't need that. Do I need that? Oh, I don't need that. And it was the exact words that was on your title, your video title. I'm like, I don't need that. I was looking at a hex breaker candle, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm hexed. I don't feel like I'm being hexed or anything. I feel like it's more like a mental thing, like kind of like maybe telepathic arguments, but not anything like. So I said, should I get that candle? Because I don't feel like I'm being hexed. And if I buy this candle, it's almost like I'm consenting to it or I'm bringing it on in some kind of way. So I was like, now I'll just get something different. So I just ended up getting something different. And when I came out, I saw your video and I was like, oh. Because sometimes you'll get guided to buy certain things and you'll be like, shoot, well, I don't want to be suggestive with it, you know? Yep, that was in alignment, like a motherfucker with the energy. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm saying, yeah, alignment. Yeah. And then I saw 333 because I was your third viewer. You had posted 33 minutes ago. And then I saw that, yeah, that was 333. I saw that. And I was just like, the fuck? Even if you don't need it personally, people that work with you probably do. Remember, we do this for the spiritual benefits of all. Yes, that is correct, Mundo. Yeah. Sometimes I look at stuff and I be like, do I need it? I'll walk around the Botanica for a while, just like, like, I don't know. I just be like, I can be very indecisive sometimes, but I think I picked the right things. Yeah, that is true. I don't take too long, but I be like, do I need that? I'm like, I don't feel like I have no hex, so I don't need no hex breaker. But it's just good to have like maintenance. You know what I mean? Like maintenance stuff that you just burn just on GP. So that's just pretty much that. My room smells so good right now. I got through most of your video. I didn't finish it, but I was just blown away. I was like, look at that irreversible spray right there. I'm like, I just bought an irreversible candle just now. And I got a skull one right there. You see it? I got that right there. And I had that skull just already just seasoned and everything, just sitting there for a couple of days. I said, I'll wait till Saturday. Let me see what the planetary hour right now. Let me see. I was waiting for a specific hour. I didn't even realize. Sometimes I've been noticing that sometimes I do stuff on the right planetary hour without me even looking it up. And then I look it up after the fact and I'm like, that's crazy because my attention pointed me towards doing this specific thing. And when I look back at the time, I said, that was such and such hour. That was the Mercury hour. That was this hour. So it's like I'm being reminded to kind of stick with my routine. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see what the planetary hour is. Ooh-wee. Let's see. I'm gonna check the planetary hour. I wonder what this hour. What does it feel like? I'm gonna guess. Maybe Mercury? I don't know. I'm just making a guess. It's either Mercury or the moon hour. We'll see. I'm in LA. Let's see what the hours are. I used to have an app. Well, I'll probably put on this phone. Oh yeah, I like that spray. I see that the Botanicas, well, certain ones, but they have like house blessing spray, and it's like the Indio products. Mercury or Venus? Yes. Okay. Let's see. So for me, it's 6:53 Pacific Standard Time. Oh, we're in the sun hour. And it's crazy. See, that I just was saying that. So I was on here for an hour or 2 hours. 2 hours ago, it was 4 something when I got started. And that was the Mars hour. Perfect. That was the hour I intended. I didn't even realize that. But yesterday I said, yeah, I'm going to get this and I'm going to burn it on Saturday during the Mars hour. And I forgot, but I still ended up doing it anyway. Unconsciously, I still ended up doing it anyway. So we're in the sun hour. Is that why I'm so goofy and giddy right now? I do feel like a kid. I think earlier in the video I was talking about how I grew up so fast that I was just a kid not too long ago. Okay. So yeah, we're in the sun hour from where I'm at. So Saturn in the sun hour. But it was just the Mars hour 2 hours ago, an hour ago. I must have got started during the Mars hour, I think. I've been on for like 2 hours. That's 4. Yeah, I started around 4 something. Yeah, so I did start on the Mars hour. So I still ended up doing it anyway. That's cool. Yay. I love it when things are like that. Well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I don't do any readings on Tuesdays until it's like maybe late at night because the day is already done. And obviously Saturday is like resting time. Yeah, resting. And then when the sun go down, then I may resume my reading. So I just go back to doing readings and stuff. I had changed my price per minute because I wanted to attract different type of people. I noticed when you lowball yourself as a divinator, as a spiritualist, when you lowball yourself, you get the exact type of people. You get the lowballers. You get like if you lowball yourself, you get low vibrational clients. put it that way. So I decided to change it. And I noticed there's a little bit less people than last month, but I'm willing to take that because if that protects my energy from low vibrational clients, then that's fine, you know, because I do this to help. You know, if I get a little something out of it, cool, you know, that's fine. But that's my way of serving people, is doing that. I serve people by doing that. So it ain't about like, oh, I'm doing this because I'm trying to get rich. No, this is my way of serving, you know, sharing your spiritual gifts, serving, just like what I'm doing now. Just spending time with people, whatever, you know. Okay, cool. Nice meeting you. Thank you. I like her, y'all. I like her. And I don't like a lot of people, but I like her. She's all right. Yeah, shout out to Intuitive Mom Home. Yeah. You got me back on Twitter again, girl. Oh man, I had to redo my page because I had that page for like since 2013. I had to redo my page. I know Twitter ain't no different than fucking YouTube. I just post and that's it. I just post and that's it. With Twitter, it just go by fast. I just post and then it just go too fast for me. You gotta look for people responses. I don't feel like doing that. That's too much, man. Yeah. But I'm glad that they have new features. I'm glad that Twitter has like a live audio stream, like a live audio. It has like a how you say it? Live audio, live stream audio. So I'm kind of glad that they have that. All they're missing is a video. I wonder if Twitter will ever do like videos like how they do it on here. I mean, they're already doing it. They're already doing audio live stream. I think they will. I think they're gonna slowly introduce videos. Maybe a 10-minute video, 5-minute video. Probably not long videos because Twitter is very fast. So maybe they might have 10-minute video one day, 10-minute live stream or some shit. I've been on Twitter so long. They have video? They do? Oh, well, I mean, I see GIFs. I see people posting GIFs now. I see video. But I mean, I'm talking about like live stream videos? Like people going live, like how we go live on YouTube? Is it like that or? I wonder. That's a good feature. I need to get back on Rumble. I got my YouTube attached to my Rumble, but it's like for some reason, not all the videos made it to Rumble. All my old videos made it. So all my old stuff is good. But like the current stuff in the last couple of months, it didn't cross over. Oh, you could be live on video. Oh, I need to learn how to do that. I didn't know that. Wow, Twitter's changed so much. Wow. I only used Twitter like a few times. It was too fast for me, so I was more of like on Facebook, and then when Instagram came out, I was more on that. But Twitter is so fast. But I'm gonna try the thing though. I just post. I hate having to look. It feel like a scavenger hunt, just like a Bigo. My sister tried to get me on Bigo, and I do have a Bigo page, right? I got a Bigo page. It's just too much going on. Like, I don't know how to work it. It's too much stuff flying across the screen. I just get really overwhelmed. It's too much stuff, and then people get mad. People give me beans during the live stream. I didn't know how to give the beans back, so I said, I don't know how to do it. And they trying to tell me how to do it, and they getting frustrated with me. I'm like, damn, I don't know how to work Bigo like that. Okay. But it be cracking on Bigo though. It do be cracking on Bigo. I don't know if I might download it just to hop on there when I'm bored. But I think I'm the same name on Bigo, Urban Alchemistic. So you can follow me on Bigo. I might entertain it a little bit, but I didn't know how to give people beans. Like I had people coming into my live stream, but I didn't know how to interact with them or give them gifts. I'm not doing that shit. It's just too much. But I do watch like some of the Bigo videos that go on YouTube. and it be cracking. It be some people just like, it be a lot going on Bigo. It's ghetto, just like YouTube. It's ghetto. Bigo is so ghetto. I just be sometimes when I'm bored, I go on Bigo, or I'll watch like the Bigo videos on YouTube. That somebody like screen recorded, and I be watching how the gays they just be dragging the fuck out of each other. I'm like, what the fuck? I only watch that shit on Tuesdays. I like a little trash on Tuesdays. Watch a lot of warrior movies, like just like a lot of Mars stuff. I like to watch that shit. But anyway, I don't know about social. I need to learn all this stuff. Yeah, I feel hella old, man. Oh gosh, I didn't have social media, so you know. I mean, I knew other kids probably had it, but it wasn't like, it's more like message boards, but it had no social media. Yeah, I'm still learning. Yep. Trash on Tuesday. Trash taken out on Tuesday. No. Yeah, I be watching certain stuff. I'll watch it only on Tuesdays. Like, I'll watch certain stuff, like anything I have to do with, like, you know, fighting, war, this and that. I'll just watch it and be like, yeah. Maybe. And then like on the weekends, like on the weekends, I'll watch Space is the Place. I'll watch Cosmic Slop. I'll watch some type of like documentary, or and then on Sundays I watch travel videos. I have like a little routine, girl. Saturdays it could be karate movie. Tuesday I'll watch a karate movie. I'll watch a fighting movie, like, you know. Yeah. I feel relaxed. So we are still in the sun hour, baby. And then what time? When's the next one? Oh no, we're not in the sun hour. We in the Venus hour now, girl. In the Venus hour. Well, at least in LA, we in the Venus hour. So yeah, man. I put some water in the dish so that, you know, practice good fire safety. It's looking good though. When I play the binaural beats, you could see kind of the flame kind of reacting to it. It's like yeah. So anyways, thanks for coming to my Bruja haul. It is 2 hours, so yeah, I've been on here for a while. Okay. Well, I did give you guys an impromptu reading, so I hope you guys enjoy that. When it's sundown, I'm gonna get back online for readings and stuff. Oh, before I go, so I just got me a Japanese floor mattress. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I love her. She is amazing. Yes. I love me some Cali. Oh yes. Man, Cali. I like all my hot spirits, honey. I like Cali. I like Santa Martha. I like all the hot ones, girl. All the hot girls. Hot girl. Hot girls. I like them, honey. It's very, very good for transformation, like rebirthing yourself. I love what they represent. I love strong feminine, strong dark feminine energies. I love that shit. Both is needed, you know. Both is needed. But I love that shit. Strong, dark, creative, and destructive. I like that. Because we need that. We need destruction sometimes. Let me see. Yes, indeed. I love me some Kali. And that's good though. I'm drawn to people that like the Kali, Santa Martha. I'm always finding, well, at least online, not really in person, but at least like online. we all tend to gravitate towards each other. Yeah, you for real, yeah. Light and the dark, both. I don't have nothing against either or because both need to exist. You know, both need to exist. I don't have no problem. I mean, some people they go through so much darkness in their life they don't want to have nothing to do with it. And, you know, that's a personal choice, but yeah, I take more of like a balanced, eclectic approach to it. But yeah, I like Kali. Yeah, when I had got a reading from Priestess, she said Kali walk with me, Lakshmi, Anubis, Sekhmet. And I think that's so far that she got out of me. Oh yeah, and Oya. Yeah, Oya, that's my girl too. Oya, Sekhmet, Anubis, Lakshmi, and Kali. Yeah. And then for Santa Martha, when I got a reading from this one girl, she said, you have something that always cheers you on. It's not human though. It's half human, it's half something else. It's not human. This girl, her name was Selena. And I was like, oh, this was like when I first started working with Santa Martha. It's like, I started, 2014. But when I get the reading from Selena, she was off of Broadway in Manchester. They used to have like a little place in the back for readings at the Botanica. They had like a little place. And after that, I never saw her again. But I guess she was meant to just give me that message, but I never saw her again. She said, you got something that's not human. It's not human. It's something that's not human. It's always cheering you on. It's always by you when you're upset. It's always cheering you on. This is that. And I was like, really? It's not human. I was like, oh, I said, yeah. I just started working with Santa Martha or whatever. And you know, she's depicted like, you know, with the snake and stuff like that or whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, well that must be that must be her. Yeah, that was the first time I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I remember when I made contact with her, it was cool. It was like a powerful experience, and I didn't feel alone. I have a video on how I got with her on my channel, but I didn't feel alone. I felt good, you know. It's like, you know, and then once you work with a certain deity for a while, you start to become a reflection of them. You become a reflection of them. You kind of represent them, and you know, as a devotee, you represent them when you're out. You take on. You already had their personality traits already, but just like you tap into it, like it brings it out even more. It enhances what you already have even more. Because since working with Santa Martha, I'm always like a person, a defender of women and this and that, right? So I get a different energy from guys. You know, I don't like guys who are disrespectful towards women. I'm like a protector of women and children. It was already in me because I already had that personality. That's how the mothers do. They come and they give their message how you need it. Yeah, they do. And they definitely do like protect me from dangerous men because I have dated those kinds of guys. But I've noticed I never ended up going through certain stuff. I didn't end up, for some reason, I was shielded from it. Even when I wasn't aware of what I was being shielded from and I swore that I wanted this person or whatever, they would always push people away from me. They will push people away from me. I would never hear from them again. Or if I see them again, they want to be nice to me or apologetic to me based off of like how we left each other, like based off if we left on bad terms. When I see them again, they're like, hey, hi, you know. They will push certain people away from me. I'll get somebody's number and these spirits will be like, no. I'll go and look at my purse. I'll come home and I'll look at my purse and I can't find the number. I'm like, damn. I was like, damn, I thought he was cool. They was like, nope. They will push people away from you. They will push people away from you. How my family treats me now versus back then, two different things. So when you work with the dark feminine energy, like those type of deities, those hot spirits. When you work with them, it's like people look at you differently. Like the way how they regard you is totally different than how they did before. They see something different about you. They feel something different about you. So yeah. You take on their traits, or if you want to accentuate a trait that you already have, then you know, if like a person, like most people that gravitate towards like Kali or Santa Martha or Lilith, you were drawn to it because some people became drawn to them because they wanted to assert their dominance more. You know, they wanted to kind of bring that out even more. And when you work with these spirits, they do teach you how to. They teach you how to defend yourself. They'll challenge you. They'll, just like a parent would. You, like your mother or your auntie, like go out there and whoop their ass. If you don't whoop their ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass. They give you that type of energy. They teach you how to defend yourself and not allow yourself to be bullied. So I feel like people that want that need that had a problem with like us, you know, asserting their dominance. They had a problem with that, or people always took advantage of them, or they came from, you know, backgrounds where they were violated. We tend to gravitate towards those spirits. Just like for me, I gravitate towards that, the darkness. I do. I gravitate towards it. You know, it's all about how you use it. I gravitate towards it. Ever since I was younger, yeah. Ever since I was younger, I always like watching like supernatural revenge movies. Even from when I was young, I love seeing people get punished. I love seeing people get what they deserve. I don't like seeing innocent people, you know, get hurt, obviously. But if it's somebody that deserve it, I'm like, yeah, like I'll flick my bean to it. You know, it's like I like seeing people get what they deserve. So part of my thing of like when I manifest certain things, I could watch a movie and just watch a movie and manifest off that movie. If I'm watching a supernatural revenge porn, my mind is just going all kind of places. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I just start visualizing stuff like, yeah, yeah, get that bitch. Yeah, you know, I be watching the movie, I be cussing at the screen. Yeah, get that bitch, kill that nigga. Yeah, get that motherfucker. Yeah, you know. I be really like cheering for the protagonist because you see yourself in them, and you can get spiritual messages not just from music. You can get it from movies. You can watch a movie, and that movie is like that character reminds you of yourself, or the plot reminds you of your plot that's going on. What you ever can, and you just like, you're cheering the protagonist. You're cheering them on, and it gives you ideas. When I watch supernatural revenge porn or like certain movies, I'm able to manifest that way. It helps you with your visualization skills for sure. Just using the images that I've seen in the movie or in the series, I just imagine that I'm on the screen and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's like a music video too. So for people that don't have like people that naturally have like a vivid imagination, they can do visualization. Perfect, right? And if you have an issue with like imagining things, because some people, it's hard for some people to imagine stuff sometimes, you can just use like movies and music videos, and then you create your own music video in your mind. You create your own music video. And in that music video, what you want to happen, what's your desires, what you want to happen, what type of work you're doing, what you want to happen. And then you can do it like that. You can watch a movie the character is doing something that you want to do. You see the character overcoming something. Just like when I watch a karate movie, right? I like watching martial arts karate movies. I get it from my dad because he used to be like a karate guy. Okay. And so I like watching those kind of movies on the weekends, and I'm kind of manifest on that movie. That movie, watching those movies help to lift my spirits up, and then it also helps with like motivation and confidence and discipline. Because it's Saturday, right? So I'll watch like a martial arts movie, and I like the movie because martial arts movie because they teach you about self-control. They always have good messages in the movies, right? They teach you about self-control, teach you about discipline and doing the right thing and not exploiting your gifts. Because your sensei is like your mentor, your spiritual teacher. And then martial arts is it's a very spiritual thing too. And they teach you not to misuse your gifts. And when you see the plots in these karate movies, there's always a group of people that misuse their gifts and try to bully people and hurt people. And the sensei always tells a person, you don't have to do it like them. You know, that type of thing. And there's always like the protagonist always gets kind of pushed in a direction they're always kind of like in a bad, they always get like a bad influence. They get a bad influence and people are wanting them to hoard their spiritual gifts out. And that's not what your spiritual gifts is for. So it has a good message in the movie. It has a good message to always use your karate, to learn martial arts is self-defense. Not to go around kicking everybody's ass just because you know how to fight. It's to defend yourself. So, yeah. But yeah, I like watching martial arts movies. I probably might watch one today. You know, I like watching them. It got good spiritual messages. You get a lot of spiritual messages in like kung fu movies or whatever. You get a lot of good messages. I like the meditation scenes when they meditate and shit. When they catch the fly, it's almost like they always knew some shit. They'll be sitting like this, and a fly will come around. They'll be like, you know. So it's a lot of messages, and teach you about peer pressure, not to give in, to always take the high road, defend yourself when you need to defend yourself. Use your spiritual gifts to defend people, not to hurt people. You know. Well, I'm gonna get up off this video. It is 222. Wow, lots of twos. All right. Well, I enjoyed this live. I was on here for a minute. But yeah, oh yeah, I was about to forget. So I just bought me a Japanese floor mattress, right? And I've been sleeping on it for a couple of days. And I like it. Yeah. And I learned that I'm doing more research on it, but I learned that people that sleep on the Japanese floor mattress or people that sleep on the floor, it helps with your back pain so you can have like a better spinal alignment. So I thought it would be interesting because I want to be able to maximize space in my room. And I've always been interested in having a floor mattress. And I was looking up Japanese floor mattress and stuff. And I looked it up on Amazon and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And so I got it. I can just roll it up when I don't want to use it and then roll it back. But I have it laying down. And it's actually very comfortable. I slept really good. So I hope that it helps with like what it say do. Like it's gonna help with like back pain and whatever. But I've learned that there are a lot of like health benefits and metaphysical benefits to like sleeping on the floor. They say that when you sleep here on the floor, that it's more cooler and shit like that, and, you know. So yeah, I love my Japanese floor mattress. I don't know if it's the right amount of thickness. Like I don't feel like a whole lot of pain when I wake up. It's only been a couple of days. I've been sleeping on it for a couple of days now. I ain't gonna lie, I had an air bed before this one. And then the air bed got all fucked up. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to buy anything bulky. I just want to do like, I'm more of like a minimalist. So I'm trying to keep it like minimalist, like luxurious minimalism. That's what I'm going for. So I was like, let me try some other alternate ways, like different ways besides an actual bed. So I found that the Japanese floor mattress is cool. The next thing I'm going to get is, what's it called? Tatami mats. Okay. Because this is how the Japanese people, this is how the Asian people sleep. When I watch Korean movies, I like watch Korean movies too over the weekend. They sleep on the floor. They use they have their own little roll out bed. Some of them have their mattress on the floor, Korean mattress on the floor. So I have mine. So yeah, that's how the Asian people sleep. Japanese in Korea, that's how they sleep. So I'm gonna get me the tatami mat. I think tatami mats, and I'm gonna put it underneath my floor mattress. But so far so good though. Like I don't feel no weird pain, lower pain. So I hope it helps. But yeah, I heard it's a lot of benefits to sleeping on the floor. So I started watching different videos about it. And I was like, okay. I like it. It's comfortable. I get to. This is like I think this is a queen size. Yeah, this is a queen size Japanese floor bed. So far so good. It's something different. I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind a bed that sits high because some people like to sit really really high on their bed, and I like that too. I do like that too. But I'm gonna try this. I just wanted to try something different, so I wanted to try it, and yeah, it's been a couple of days so far, so good. So we'll see what it does. But yeah, that's how the Asian people. That's how they sleep. You know, they sleep on the floor. A lot of people are. When I looked it up on YouTube, a lot of people are ditching the bed to sleep on the floor because they're able to maximize their space, especially people who have like very small apartments. They're able to maximize their space by rolling their bed up, then putting it in the closet, and then you can just buy all these little pillows and stuff like that. You know, just get you a bunch of different pillows to lay on. You can buy you a body pillow, you know, or whatever. But yeah, sleeping on the floor is good. So yeah, so far so good. I'll give you guys an update, see if it does anything on my back. Anyways, guys, so I'm up out of here. Peace. Gotta love you. Gotta love me.